Welcome back to the second episode of our Minecraft series. You found me in a bit of situation. We left off here where I was smelting some fish, and I went out to fight a bit and get some resources that way because I wanted to make a fishing rod, and for that we needed string. So I fought some mobs and okay, we're gonna die. I need to be more careful here, and I need to smelt some of these raw mutton. Okay, so the good thing, I found some sheep. The bad thing, I found two different colors of sheep, and I don't think we can make a bed with this. The good thing is we're gonna eat some food, wait for it to become day, and then go back up the mountain. There I saw the sheep, so we won't have a problem with food and with wool and stuff. That's gonna be good. Now, shears and a bundle, I don't even know what that is. Shears, of course, with iron. So copper actually is not helping us a lot here. Okay, let's eat some more and finish all our food, deliver the copper here. I also found a bow, so we need, how much do we need for the, I think it's 2 for the fishing rod, and isn't it 3 for the bow? I can make a bow, but I don't have flint and feathers for the arrows, and or one arrow isn't going to make a lot of things. So iron, the first thing we're gonna make, I think it's going to be a pickaxe, because we need the pickaxe, the iron pick, and that leaves us with 3 iron. I think the next thing we're gonna do is maybe the shears, because we're gonna need some wool. Though, how much? I don't need that much wool. So maybe let's keep our iron for now. Let's put the wool here, make another chest, because we're going to need a lot of space for all our stuff. Dispose some more stuff here. Yeah, that well. This here. Okay, and wait for it to become day. Then we go back up there and find some more sheep to slay and go from there, I think. Okay, it's day. Have the mobs gone away? I don't see any mobs. I guess I don't see the sun. I don't know how it works. Have they changed how it works? Maybe the mobs stay longer or not that long, I don't know. Yeah, I see them burning, so we are on a good time. Let them burn over there. Be careful for creepers. Yes, here is the third sheep we need for a brown, nice brown bed. Thank you very much, Mr. Sheep. We're gonna remember you forever for your sacrifice for our bed. So, today, the plan is to make a more stable food supply. Oh, we have the armadillo. That's a new one. And these orange pigs that we are going to slay. Sorry, pigus. But we need the bacon. Yeah, sorry for the pigs, but we're going to make a farm later on. For now, let's just kill them and use them for food. Let's see, do we have any other biomes over here? No, pumpkins. I see some pumpkins over there. The plains over there with a stone. Another river and the same biome over there. Okay, first of all, I think bed. Bed is the first thing we have to make. So let's go back to our base, make our bed, and dive straight into a mine from down there near the river to find some iron today. Also, I need to make my base a bit clearer because I cannot seem to find it easily. Like, it's not over there, nor over here, it's here. Okay, we're gonna make it a bit easier to find. Okay, let's cook the bacon. Let's cook this and make a bed as well, like brown here and wood. And we are going to make a bed. If I remember correctly, this is the way you make a bed exactly. Nice. So we put this here and we set our spawn point. That's good. What more do I need? Let's get some cobblestone first and sticks. Let's gather some wood because we're gonna need a lot of wood for the series and we don't have nearly enough. Our farm is going good over here. This is our new trees that we planted. Remember guys to always replant your trees. We are good to the environment. We like it that way. Let's see what we're going to do now. Gather all our wood right here. Get some. I like the oak wood more. The biome not my favorite. The orange wood nice. I see some pigs I think and a horse over there. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the oak wood for now. I also like birch wood and I see a birch tree over there. I think we're gonna cut that down and we're gonna use its saplings closer to us. Exactly. Sorry, now this is a new tattoo. This is a different biome. That's why it has birch trees. And the grass it's a different color here, you see. Let's get the birch wood here and at least one sapling so we can plant it back home and have some lighter wood because I like this kind of wood. Okay, let's not connect the one tree with the other. Black sheep, grey sheep over there. Something over there. Maybe we're gonna explore that thing over there and make our mine there. It's not very far from our base. And here we have the sapling. One sapling, one stick. Let's wait a bit longer. I see something over there floating. It's one more sapling. Yes, okay. We are good. Not replanting those trees because we're gonna replant them closer to us for our benefit. Do we have anything here? We're gonna replant these trees though because it's good etiquette to replant these trees. And here we're gonna plant the birch and some oak, of course. Yeah, why not? Oak here, another oak there. Okay, and yes, two of them here. Alright, so we have some food, our farm is going strong, we have an apple, some bacon, we have more of the sheep meat and more bacon here. 2 apples actually. Okay, let's cook this as well. And how I'm going to find our base? I think first of all light is going to make it easier to find. Follow the torches, cut some grass outside, we don't need this grass, and maybe a nice window over here would be a nice window to make here. Let's see how deep it goes. Yeah, okay, so here we're gonna make okay, we are gonna smelt the sand as well and make a little nice window over here to be able to see outside. Some basic base upgrades. We're not gonna need that, nor that, nor that for now. Let's keep the wood with us. And our crafting table, get the sticks. I think I'm gonna do it right here, yeah. Here we go. Now we have a nice clear window letting light into our base. And here, let's take the birch wood, turn it into planks, make a couple of stairs here, planks here, and change this. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. Nice, I like how our base is coming along. I like the birch wood. And I think we're gonna keep it this way. That's more like it. This is, yeah. So we're gonna take some more coal with us to make some torches because we're gonna need them, and we're gonna go straight for the mines again. Now let's leave whatever we don't need up here, like these things. Make one more cobblestone pickaxe and a sword as well, because our sword has seen better days. And let's go this way. So we saw a mining opportunity, I think right over that way. Let's see what we have over here. Was it somewhere here with the ships? Yeah, this was it, I think, yeah. Okay, where are the torches? I didn't make any torches. Very smart. Okay, and see clearly, the first thing we find, iron and copper. This is way more normal. Let's be careful of the lava here and keep exploring a bit deeper. Coal, we're gonna grab this. All the coal we are going to need for these first days. So I do need to go to the nether as well and find a nether fortress and all of that. I know this is very early for that, but yeah, we are going to need to do that at some point. I think we're going to make this area, yeah, our mining area. So let's start from here, I think, yeah. We're gonna make a nice long entrance, but for now we not just only the entrance, okay? We're not gonna keep this like all the way down for now. Later we might make it more beautiful or something. Okay, now here we start the normal mine. I think I should be mining in the other direction, and that's because in this direction we are going towards a mountain I didn't have any luck with. So yeah, we're gonna make a turn here, right here in the coal, and mine towards the back. Okay, here we go. Now this is more like, let's see our Y coordinates around here. I don't know if it still is that way, yeah. So around 40, I remember correctly, you should be finding iron. So that's good, it still works that way. So we are going to mine like this for a bit and towards this direction, because that direction is filled with gold and not iron. Let's see with this strategy if we can find anything laying around here. Nothing here. Okay, I still have the iron pick, and this is going to make our life a lot easier, because now that we have a bit of iron, I'm not so worried about breaking it. Down in the mines for the second episode again. Nothing too special. If anybody is watching this, tell me about how do you feel about Minecraft Dungeons, if you have played the first game, if you liked it, how do you feel about the next game. What I don't have is the Legends or whatever the new game after Dungeons was called, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I never played it, I never got it, I never wanted it, I never saw the appeal on the game, and I think it showed how much of a big flop it was for how it did go. Like, no one played it. The game died in the first week. Like, it was a really bad game. Maybe it wasn't a bad game, it was a game that nobody asked for, okay? So nobody wanted to play it. I think that's normal. Nobody asked for that game. And that was the problem for it. Here we found our first iron. That's why we use this strat. Wait, iron should be more? No? Okay. No, we don't want the water here. Let's search here as well. Yeah, so what happened with Legends? I think it's that nobody asked for the game, nobody wanted a game like that, and for some reason Mojang and Microsoft made it. I don't know why, what they thought, why they thought it was a good idea. Whoever pitched the game must probably don't have a job right now. But yeah, let's get the coal as well. Why not? So yeah, that's about Minecraft Legends. I don't know what you guys think. You can tell me in the comments if you want. What do you think about Minecraft Legends? But yeah, other than that, I don't have much to say. I'm waiting, really waiting for the dungeons, the new game. As I've said in the previous episode, I really like that game. And now that I think about it, maybe we're going to play some dungeons. I'm gonna upload some dungeons here. Okay, we have a cave or something here. No, it was the coal mine. 1, 2, and the third here. A lot of water this way. I think it's the river. Maybe we go a bit deeper after this. Okay, our pickaxe is about to break, so let's put this here. Let's make this. And let's smelt our iron ore and get some more of it. This way we can confidently mine for longer. And let's get a bit deeper. Like right here, maybe it's good. Yeah. 3 iron, nice. Now we need a couple of sticks. No, that's a modded recipe. Let it use the energy, the burning energy to smelt how much ever it will smelt. I think 2 or 3 ingots more. And we go from there. I'm gonna leave the furnace here, it sounds like we can't make more. Let's continue from here. So, here first. More copper. And here. So for the nether, I would really like, first of all, a diamond gear, but I wouldn't worry going in with iron gear, but at least a diamond sword and maybe some enchantments and a shield for sure. We also need to kill some Endermen to make the Eyes of Ender. This is really not my lucky world. Like, at this point I should be already in any world have like a stack of iron. I really don't know what's going on. Is it the biomes I picked? Like, what biome are we in right now? It says we are facing north, overworld relative. Where does it say the biome? Well, I was sure you could find the biome over here. Is Fancy Cloud a biome? Fancy Clouds? No. The B, the 2, B2 where it says is the biome. I don't know. Let's keep digging. Okay, this is some water. We do not need the water here. Aha. Maybe we'll go a bit deeper still. Yeah, I think that's what we are going to do. What is going on with the water over here? Okay, let's go back because I'm gonna... Too much water everywhere. Let's mine in this direction. Still not much iron. Some more coal, sure thing, but no iron. We are digging more down. Let's just go to the bottom and see what we find over there. One more pickaxe. We need... Okay, let's go here, here, and... let's start going down. And see what we find. Okay, maybe we going to find something later, because I really we're approaching the time for the episode, and I really don't seem to be able to find anything at all. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. That was our last torch, I didn't realize that. But here we are, that's some iron at least. At least we can end on a good note, okay? We can end on a note that we found a nice healthy big vein of iron ore. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you back on the next episode.